In my last video, I explained the personal reasons as to why Anakin Skywalker saw the Jedi as evil. One of those reasons included the attempted assassination of Chancellor Palpatine. But Anakin killed Count Dooku. Doesn't that make him a hypocrite? Well, let's take a look at that, here on Star Wars Fanatic. Don't forget to destroy that subscribe button like a Sith who threatens to destroy democracy.
Kill him. I shouldn't do it.
Alright, getting right into it. Anakin and Obi-Wan encounter Count Dooku while attempting to rescue Chancellor Palpatine. Dooku dispatches Obi-Wan, and while he is unconscious, Anakin kills Count Dooku, due to peer pressure from Chancellor Palpatine. Sometime later, in Revenge of the Sith, Chancellor Palpatine reveals to Anakin only that he is the Sith Lord they are looking for, and that only he can help save Padme, Anakin's wife. Anakin returns the news of the Chancellor being the Sith to the Jedi Council.
What you've told me is true. You will have gained my trust. But for now, remain here. Wait in the council chambers until we return.
So Anakin waits and becomes anxious. He knows he should be there for the arrest of the Chancellor. What if something goes wrong? His fragile state of mind is tipping him to a breaking point. He leaves the temple and arrives at the Chancellor's office just in time to see Mace Windu standing over the Chancellor with the appearance of an assassination in progress. Anakin protests and says he must stand trial.
He has control of the Senate and the courts. He's too dangerous to be left alive.
This is the same thing Palpatine told Anakin about Dooku, only this time he disagrees and stops the attempt. From Anakin's point of view, he is not too dangerous to be kept alive. Yes, he killed Count Dooku in cold blood as Dooku was disarmed, or literally dishanded. Why was this okay and killing the Chancellor was not?
Move along. Move along.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's look at some reasons Anakin could have used to justify both actions, killing Dooku and saving the Chancellor. Number 1. Anakin saw killing Count Dooku as eliminating the leader of the faction that threatened to destroy the Republic. It had already been split and caused a war that was into its 3rd year. Killing the leader of the Separatists seemed acceptable and an easy way to win the war. Not to mention, getting Dooku out of their current situation alive may have slowed them down and could have killed the rest of them. What he didn't think of was the intel as to who the Sith Master was. But he would learn that soon enough. Number 2. The idea of killing Chancellor Palpatine was very different. Palpatine was the head of the Republic. The same Republic the Jedi have been fighting to protect. The same Republic that raised Anakin and most of the other Jedi, if not all of them. To keep it in one piece and protected should be a goal of the Jedi in the eyes of Anakin Skywalker. Let's not to mention, the Chancellor took Anakin under his wing and mentored him like his own child, when Obi-Wan wasn't looking, of course. Number 3. Anakin was no politician. He had mentioned to Padme that the Senate should be made to agree. When Padme asked by whom, and he just said, someone. She was right. This was a totalitarian thought and would abandon all democracy that the Republic was founded on. So when he became Darth Vader and Palpatine became the Emperor, he got just that and was not displeased. Number 4. Anakin's dedication to the Republic was unparalleled. It was the Republic Jedi that found him as a slave on Tatooine and freed him. It was the Republic handmaiden, later to be discovered as the Queen, that he fell in love with. All of this made Anakin loyal to the Republic and its leadership. Killing Palpatine would have been an act of treason in his eyes. Any threat to the Republic was treasonous and traitorous. Even though it went against his Jedi teachings to kill someone in cold blood, in retrospect, killing Dooku was the right thing to do for the greater good. Killing Palpatine would have been traitorous and treasonous. Okay, so Dooku was the head of the Separatists. When he died, it was left to General Grievous. Obi-Wan was really mad about Anakin killing Dooku, even though many attempts have been made by the Jedi Council and unsuccessfully. This included the Jedi Council sending Jedi Master Quinlan Vos to kill Dooku, but he was unsuccessful, and Master Vos turned to the dark side during the attempt. When Count Dooku was killed by Anakin, though, the Jedi Council had no problem sending Obi-Wan Kenobi to kill the new head of state, General Grievous. So we can say Anakin is a hypocrite, but Anakin could justify killing Dooku, and the Republic praised him for it. The politicians even gave him a moment in the sun. Anakin could also see the point in killing Dooku, and no point to killing Chancellor Palpatine, but we'll set aside the fact he needed Palpatine alive to save Padme, so it's kind of for selfish reasons. But not to mention, the Republic would have seen Palpatine's murder as an act of treason, and would have likely taken Mace Windu into custody for it. With all that said, and I'm sorry for rambling, wouldn't all this have made Obi-Wan the hypocrite for getting mad at Anakin for killing Dooku? I mean, Obi-Wan killed Grievous. Grievous was unarmed and trying to escape. Obi-Wan chased him and engaged him again, this time killing him. Sure, it could be argued it was in self-defense, but it was never Obi-Wan's intention to bring Grievous into custody. Let's face it, he was sent there to kill Grievous and end the war. There was a lot of hypocrisy in the Jedi Order at that time. Besides, when encountering a Sith, weren't the Jedi bent on destroying them? That's just what Anakin Skywalker did. He destroyed a Sith. The Jedi didn't like that, but they were okay with destroying the other Sith. And they were okay with destroying Dooku if it were anyone else doing it other than Anakin Skywalker. Such as, I don't know, Quinlan Vos. And it was okay to destroy General Grievous. Couldn't he possibly have had intel on the Sith Master as well? Again, Anakin was doing what he did for the Republic. Sure, he had a selfish reason to keep Palpatine alive, but the thought had crossed his mind to kill him immediately, and he even vocalized it. But he killed the last Sith Lord he encountered and got into trouble for it. This time, he was going to do what the Council asked. Why? Because he was still trying to gain their trust, even after 3 years of fighting in the Clone Wars and proving himself day in and day out. The whole act made Obi-Wan and the rest of the Jedi Council bigger hypocrites than Anakin Skywalker could see himself as.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up.
Well, that's my analysis of the murders of Count Dooku, General Grievous, and the attempted assassination of Chancellor Palpatine. A lot of fans feel like Anakin was a hypocrite for the act, or rather lack of action, whichever one. I said a lot in here, but to break it down, Anakin felt it was traitorous to kill the head of the Republic. A lot of senators would have felt the same. It was okay to kill Dooku because Dooku had been the enemy the entire war and had separated the Republic. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is Anakin a hypocrite? And before you say anything, I did ask to set aside the fact that he needed Palpatine alive to save Padme. Why set it aside? Because he would not have used that as a reason to the Jedi Council had he been questioned. It was a secret. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button like a room full of younglings that think there are too many of them and don't know what to do. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, one lucky subscriber will be drawn at random to win this Black Series figure. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up as well. Good luck, and may the Force be with you always.